everybody. Let's go over here. Hold on. Can you guys see my picture today? Happy Thanksgiving week. I figured the butterball was quite fitting. Let me go back up here and say hi to everybody. Holy shit, a bunch of you are already here. Holy shit, what's going on? Pull 88, All Crime with Andy, Queen, Hope, L. I see a lot of faces I recognize. Hey, Hope. There's a bunch of Hopes. Trisha, Big Al Crane, Moonlight, Rebecca, I Hate Peas, Miss Lee, Raleigh, Lisa, Nanya, Let's Be Honest, Terry, Earthing, Cool Gamer, Amethyst, Mocus, Addicted Mind. I'm trying to get everybody, and it keeps moving. Hey T, Dear Krabby, Hey Pugs, FBSI, Pebbles, Peony Poo, Aussie, holy crap, Queen Bella, Gumby, Carla, Cancel All Tragedy Pimps, Elf. Shit, I almost got done. Sheila, there, I got them all, I think. How are you guys all doing? Tell me how your week's going so far. Is anybody on vacation for the week? Have the week off? What's up? We're going to chat for a minute before. I know a lot of you here are expecting this big blow up, all of this stuff, but we're going to start off positive and we're going to keep it positive. That's what we do over here, y'all. I'm here to check in on you guys. I'm more worried about some of you guys and how everybody's doing. It's the holidays, and I know some of you spend the holidays alone, and you don't need to feel that way. We're here. Let's talk. And as far as everything else goes that's going on, when there's something relevant that needs responded to, I will respond to it. Until then, like we don't do drama. I'm not part of that community. One thing I'm thankful for, let's start here. Tell me in the comments, all of you, sound off. What is one thing you're thankful for? And I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. A lot of people spend the holidays alone. Yeah. That's what I was doing today too. I went and got my nails filled. Your grandchildren. A roof over your head. Your family. Let me continue. Oh, Gumby, that's amazing. Music. Holy crap. You guys are all talking finally. My family, my kids, my new boyfriend, my man, and my wonderful job, warm bed, books, and students. Yes. I'm so happy to see everybody has something that they feel that they're thankful for. I'm sorry, I'm reading your comments. I'm not reading them all out loud because I'm trying to read every one of them that comes by, and my brain works faster than my mouth. You woke up today. That's something to be thankful for every day. There's a couple things that I am really thankful for right now, and one of them is I have luckily somehow been surrounded by people, amazing people, my family, friends, whatever it is, who really look out for me, and that includes a lot of you guys. But I just want you guys to know that I'm okay. Like I'm okay. Everything's good over here. I really appreciate all the care and concern, and it means so much to me that all of you, like a lot of you, checked in on me, checked on the Tessas, everything. But we're good. I want you guys to put that energy into you. If you can do anything to help me, take that energy of concern over strangers on the internet and put it into your own life, please. At least for the holiday week, okay? And I know you guys do, and I appreciate it so much, but I'm good, and I will tell you when I'm not. I promise you guys that. Okay. But it is Thanksgiving week, y'all. There's so much to be thankful for. There's so much to positive to look at. Also, discretion. I'm so thankful that I have discretion about some things. And when I don't, I'm surrounded by people who do. So that is something, that I think too, a lot of you will understand. There's just things that aren't needed to be addressed because there's nothing to address. It's been done. So, with that said, if you're here for drama, we're not addressing drama. Again, I've said what I've said. Everything's there. I know there's a little open-ended stuff and maybe it'll get addressed soon. The ones of you who know what's you're okay. Like everybody's okay. We're all good. Everybody's good. Yeah, we're just keeping it moving. So let's talk about this week. I want to know a few things. I've got questions. Is everybody stressed out this week? More than normal. Either to do with family setting, either to do with, cooking dinner, whatever it be. Are you feeling extra stressed this week like you don't have enough time to get everything done? A couple of you said no. That's good. Most of you said yes. I think that happens for a lot of people. Yeah, I know, Mocha's that's what I was thinking about that too, though. It's like, for those of you who have done this, I was thinking that today. I was actually thinking to myself, what how long has it been since I wasn't the one that cooked Thanksgiving dinner? And I started cooking Thanksgiving dinner for, like, my family and always hosting the events when I was, like, 19 years old, and I've done it since ever since. I've always cooked. I've got to start making Christmas candy because I'm so behind. Yeah, a lot of you guys are extra stressed. Who's excited about Black Friday shopping? Not I. That I will tell you there. I do not like shopping unless it's grocery shopping or Amazon. I love Amazon shopping too. Who's going Black Friday shopping? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. I'm not alone then. There's a lot of you that don't go Black Friday shopping. You start tomorrow. Who makes homemade pies? You've been Christmas shopping? Oh, wait. When is so other countries' holidays are way different. When do you guys celebrate or do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving if you're in a different country? Let me know because I know Canada celebrates it, but it's different. I think you guys already had it possibly. Amazon. Yeah, that's me too. Gubby, I'm the same way. Cyber Monday. Sarah, I will expand when it's the right time. There's some moving pieces that are happening right now and they just need to fall into place. And yesterday I wasn't live, by the way. Online shopping only. Your Thanksgiving was last month. Okay, there we go. There are some of you guys that are. Y'all, I'm not addressing the drama. I'm sorry. And the reason for it is not because there's no point, y'all. Like, what am I supposed to say? I can't even respond to the things that have been said. There's nothing there. So when there's something that is reasonable for me to respond to, I will. Until then, I don't respond to baseless accusations that have already been addressed. That's it. End of story. You want to take your drama? Go on somewhere else. I don't, we're not doing that. It's Thanksgiving week. Do you guys have anything else to focus on? Online shopping. I'm all with the online shopping. Hope I'm going to start baking for too. And that's it. We were talking today about the weirdest things, actually. We were talking about silly things. But that's what keeps, it's just the normal little conversations that you have that are that's what people lack. They lack normal communication. And this is my most enjoyable time when we just talk about normal shit. I like to learn about the different countries, how they celebrate holidays, what everybody's traditions are. And that's going to be the next one on the list. So just get ready. October in Canada. Okay. Thank you. No celebration in your country. Eddie Crocker. Hey, that still works. That still works. It doesn't matter if you bake. It doesn't matter if you go out to dinner. It doesn't matter what you do. As long as you understand that you too are worthy and loved on the holidays, even if you are alone. It doesn't matter. Darlie, am I cutting out? Oh, Daisy, yeah. I should have warned you guys too. I should have told you guys that I was going to be out a lot this week. Today was nail day. Yesterday, I have kids. I am all over the place. And usually I like make a really big effort to schedule it. And sometimes I just don't. I try to though. The only reason why I came live today was like I was worried about more just touching base with you guys and making sure you guys were okay because I worry about some of you. And that's just the way it is. Trisha, it can be it is really stressful for a lot of people. Gotcha, Nanya. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Shipping, online shopping. I agree with that too, but there are so many good sales during the holidays that you can get free shipping, or you can do like ship to the store and then just pick it up. I like that too. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Read the comments, people. Oh, yes. The real Gigi. We're gonna talk about that. Yes, this is where we're going with food. I'm trying to read all of your guys' comments, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to read them all. I'm gonna try to keep up as best as I can." Now, the next question I have for you. What is your favorite side dish at Thanksgiving? I'm really interested to see the different side dishes from the different areas. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving and you're in a different country, what is a side dish that you guys serve with any holiday meal or get together, anything? You guys can participate too. We're not holiday shaming other countries. Because trust me, I think the less holidays, the less stress in some ways. Green bean casserole dressing. Ah, you get okay, dressing, stuffing. It's interesting how people call it stuffing or dressing too. Dressing. Hey, unseen, deviled eggs. Oh, I'm not a big fan of stuffing at all. I mean, I like it a little bit, but it's gotta be crispy. Broccoli casserole, green bean casserole. I make that every year. Cranberry sauce, mac and cheese, and potato salad. Okay, I have questions. Red hot applesauce. Okay. 7-layer that you make like a 20-year-old salad. Pugs, do you have the recipe for it's like a lettuce salad with mayonnaise, bacon, broccoli, raisins. I think it's even got some vinegar in it. I don't some of you are gonna probably know what I'm talking about. It sounds weird, but it's super good. I can never find the recipe for that. It's got cheese on it, bacon. I can't remember all of it. Corn casserole? Okay, I need to know more about some of this stuff. So it's gotta be a regional thing where people have mac and cheese and macaroni salad. I learned that when I came to the internet. And that's not a joke. Broccoli salad. Okay, mocha some people do call it that, but when you go to the grocery store, you get the broccoli salad, it's got raisins, sunflower seeds, broccoli, but it doesn't have the same it's not the same thing. You don't like that one, Nerd Alley? Yeah, a lot of people don't. I've never heard of red hot applesauce. Can you explain what that is? Corn casserole, I've never had that. Kalabri oh, I'm gonna butcher that name, and I apologize in advance. Stew. That's I love stew. Stuffing muffins. What is that, Wald yeah, thank you. You just said it, Waldorf salad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm actually writing that down. Hugs, that's the 7 layer. Will you send me the recipe that you have, please, if you don't mind sharing? Mac and cheese is not a Michigan thing. Yeah, I love chilled cranberry sauce. 7-layer salad. Okay, maybe it is. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look it up now. I'm making notes. I already wrote it down. 7-layer salad and Waldorf salad, and I'm gonna check them out. Cornbread stuffing. I am not a fan of cornbread either, but I know a lot of people love it. Okay, so our traditional meal here, and continue to tell us what do you guys just do turkey? What's your meats? Like, do you do just a turkey? Do you do a turkey and other things? Do you do lasagna? That would be awesome, Pugs. Thank you. Ooh, I love blue cheese. I love blue cheese salad dressing, actually. That's the only salad dressing I really eat. Yeah, it's right around dinner time, and we're like, oh, let's talk about food. Turkey and brisket. Ham. I cook a ham too. I do turkey and ham. Ham and fried turkey. Okay, so I'm not really that weird. Cornbread dressing tastes nothing like cornbread. Really? You just do a turkey and ham. You do lasagna. Okay, I've heard a lot of people do lasagna. What about tamales? I know some people do tamales. We're just doing a ham. I prefer ham too. I'm not a turkey fan. I cook turkey for everybody else, and I make a ham because that's what I like. And I do it at Christmas too. Or we do a prime rib or steaks at Christmas. We're random on Christmas. Fried turkey, turkey and ham, Tex-Mex. Ooh, Melissa, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. For Christmas, we either do usually like, well, actually, let me think. The last 6 years, we've done either a prime rib or steaks and then like side dishes like that. Because usually it's just, well, no, actually, this Christmas we're traveling, so it'll be a blast and fun. And who knows what we'll have because I'm going to my in-laws and everything's just like super laid back and we just go with the flow. I love spending holidays with them. It's amazing. But that's what we've been doing is like steaks and stuff and just like salad, garlic bread, things like that on Christmas. And then usually they all complain because they're like, we want leftovers. So then Christmas, the day after Christmas, I usually have to put all of the turkey and ham and all of that stuff so they have leftovers. Every year, it seems like that happens. You make a ham at Easter, I make a ham at Easter. I love ham. How many of you glaze your hams? Whiskey turkey. Oh, that sounds good. I bet it's tender as hell. Turkey's so dry usually. Tamales for Christmas. Okay, crown roast and lasagna. What's a crown roast? Prime rib? Is that what it's called? Maybe. Tamales are Christmas. Okay, I'm learning. Big family function, taking chicken and dumplings. Anybody heard of Nefla soup before? Some of my German friends probably have. But they might call it something different. Fleshkikla? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Tamales at Christmas. Okay. Okay. That's a very common thing, according to all these comments. Filet mignon. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, so a lot of you guys barbecue too. I never heard of prime rib for Christmas until living in North Dakota. That's interesting. And I think like I don't really Prime rib isn't really my thing. I prefer just a barbecued steak, but it is what it is. Roasted potatoes. Ooh, I love baby roasted red potatoes with okay, I am hungry and I'm that whole like post that I made on Facebook of the romantic walk to the fridge, that's me right now in my head. But I have to cook anything in there, and that does not sound appealing at the moment. Spicy Cajun crab dip. Ooh. Pasta. Do they really? See, that's interesting to me. I love learning about all of this stuff. Tell me whatever you want me to know. I'm here for all of this. This is I love reading these comments. This is great. Is anybody alone for the holidays, and how can we be there to support you and help it be a better holiday? What if anybody is spending the holidays alone, is there anything that we could do to help make it less lonely? Leftovers are the best. Yeah. Yeah. I actually got another post to put up that's about leftovers. Guys know me and my stupid little things I post all the time. Turkey tacos. I've never heard of that. Chicken and dumplings, chocolate pie, pork ribs or lamb. Oh, unseen. I'm really sorry. Oh, I'm very sorry about that. Sorry for your loss. Pork loin. Nethla soup is what I said. Sorry, I'm behind. Oh my gosh, I'm way behind. Yeah, Lisa, that would be wonderful. French meat pies for Christmas Eve. Don't think I know what that is. Pork crown roast with the little chef hats on the bones. I've never even seen that or heard of that, Addicted Mind. I'm gonna be Googling that now. And noodles, chicken salad, croissants. Ooh, hold on. Clemson girl, I'm coming to your house. That sounds good. I love croissants and chicken salad. Homemade chicken salad and croissants. That sounds amazing. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna gain weight just reading this one. The crab dip recipe, right? Marcy, thanks for joining. Apple cider brine. That's interesting. I know a lot of people brine their turkeys. Oh, Melissa, that's sweet of you. Oh, Nerd Alley, I'm so sorry. Lisa, that's gotta be hard too. But at least you are not, they're right there. I'm sure that's a hard adjustment, like a transition going from having your kids to them growing up and being empty nesters. That day will come, but I'm sure that's a total transition. I can only imagine. Lamb is another crown roast you can buy. See, I'm clueless. Oh, they're quite a ways away then. Yes, Amy, it is. I've only had it in the upper Midwest. I've never seen it anywhere else. That's why I'm curious. Like, I've only had it in the upper Midwest, like Michigan, Wisconsin. That's the only place I've ever seen it. And I think it's German, is what it is. It's amazing. It's the best soup ever, but you cannot find it anywhere. Turkey salad with leftovers, anyone? Ooh, I've never even thought about making turkey salad, but it's basically what I do with leftovers. That's similar. Tri-tip, yes. Yes, tri-tips are amazing. Agreed. Costco has really good tri-tips usually. Self-cleaning mode in the oven. Hell, that's some shit I would do. Oh, I love that, D. Oh, by the way, I shortened your name just like T. I always do that because I always try to butcher your name. It's always a tradition to go to midnight mass and then yes. Yeah, I love croissants. Basil tea. Okay, Cherish, here we go. I bake and make candy, hard candy, fudge, and many different kinds of chocolates, and I go out for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Thanksgiving is turkey, Christmas is prime rib. I grew up ranching. Cherish, I make, I'm getting ready. Well, this is the time. I make almond roca fudge. Sometimes, depending on the weather, I try to make divinity. Divinity is the hardest thing to make in the world, in my opinion. I make caramels, almond roca, fudge, divinity. Sometimes I do, like, dip pretzels and stuff like that, but that's the basic ones I make that everybody requests all the time. Turkey dressing, mayo, cranberry sauce, salt, and bread. Uh-huh, that's a good leftover. That's a good everybody likes those leftovers. Marcy, that's great. Hey, Rayanne. German potato salad. It's made with bacon grease and vinegar. It's sweet and sour, fattening, but so good. Ooh, little darling. I've never even heard of that either. Okay, now you guys are making me hungry. Potato salad. Yeah, there's a lot of you guys that eat potato salad on Thanksgiving. Juliet, good, I'm glad you eat those seconds and thirds. Everybody needs to. Whatever. Pigs in the blanket. Hey, a lot of people love those. It's German. Thank you, Nerdali. I can never figure it out. Like, I guess Google, I should have Googled it, but you guys are usually better at Google, or you guys are more knowledgeable than Google at times. I love deviled eggs. Do you really? Netflix. That's how it's spelled? Turkey panini. Oh, Pugs, that's sweet of you. We do potatoes, white vinegar, hard or soft, boiled eggs, bacon, onion, bacon grease, salt, and pepper. I think that's the hot German potato salad. Okay, that does sound good. I mean, it doesn't sound like, "Good night, Trisha. I'll see you soon. I hope you have a wonderful day. Get some rest." I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Making homemade vanilla extract as gifts this year? Lisa, I didn't even know you could do such a thing. Nanya Nanya is like, "Oh, we gotta." Yeah, I haven't either, Sheila. Oh, perfect. Okay, good. Then you won't be offended and you'll know who I'm talking to. And I'm not gonna give everybody these names. Just the few that are always here that I always butcher your names on you. It's like that. I know what it is, and it comes out, and I'm just like, "Okay, there it went," and that just totally went off the other way. Aw, the real Gigi, I love that. I hate peas, right? Who's making cheesecake? Addicted, I think a lot of us do, yeah. Aw. Gumby, that's yeah, that's like a one thing I've always had a hard time with is the holidays and Christmas and stuff gets so over. I mean, and I'm not shaming anybody. I've done it myself. You go overboard and buy presents and stuff, and then you come to the older you get, you're like, it's not as much about like material things or presents from the store. Homemade gifts make the biggest impact. That's why I make candy, is just to give it to people that we're close to, neighbors, people that, friends of ours and stuff like that. And it just, I don't know, there's always something different about a homemade gift, in my opinion. Now, granted, some people, of course, like they've got to know me before I'm like, here, take food, because some people might think I'm crazy and trying to poison them. Turkey soup. Yep. I know a lot of people that do, like, turkey and dumplings after. Yeah, I've spent 2 in the US and Canada. I'm salivating at all the food being mentioned here. Salty, I'm sorry. Oh, Cherish, you just said it. Turkey and noodles. Yeah, turkey and noodles. Oh, the hot cocoa balls. Yes, I'll do a video. I'll have my oldest help, and we'll do a video of her little thing. Baklava. Deviled eggs are the bomb. I don't I don't know if I've had baklava. Carla, I didn't either until I came to the internet. Yeah, and that's me too, Nerdally. That's why I think it's a, must be kind of a regional thing because I've never seen anybody in, like, any of the areas I've lived for, whatever, have mac and cheese or potato salad or macaroni salad. I think it's gotta be like a southern east and southern thing, you mean? Maybe I'm wrong. Anybody from the Midwest, Central, I guess Texas and over, I can visualize how I'm cutting the country in the half right now in my head, but I can't explain it to you guys. But in my head, I'm seeing like a very distinct line of where that probably using your Instapot. Nanya, I've never heard that you can make vanilla extract at home. I'm interested to hear about this. Pumpkin and cream cheese pie. Oh, Sally, that does kind of sound good. Yeah, I do call you T. Yep. I always have because the first time I screwed up your name and I was like, not doing that again. Okay, it's T for now. Pumpkin cheesecake. Who makes pumpkin rolls? Oh, Rayanne, hang out with us. You're good. I don't know what's going on, but you're welcome here. We're all just talking about food. We might make you hungry. Hey, cool girl. Nobody has said rolls yet. Well, I think somebody said homemade bread, but I don't think anybody said rolls yet. You got to have rolls. Or you can cheat and get the Rhodes frozen bundo. That's just as good too. D&D. Little darling. That's what I was like. Yes, that's where I was thinking. But then at the same time, I was thinking maybe there's a different way that they're talking. I don't know. Strawberry chocolate and banana cream pie. Oh my gosh, banana cream pie. You make a homemade strawberry. Can I just come to your house, please? Because it sounds amazing. Carla, are you serious? I had no idea you could do that. You have 3 dogs itching to go out. I really enjoyed this conversation. Fun and lighthearted. Happy Thanksgiving. Addicted Mind, thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us. I hope you have an amazing week and happy Thanksgiving also. A vegan version of turkey. Is there a faux turkey? Tofurkey? Tofurkey. Oh, God. That's gonna screw me up trying to say that one. Turkey pot pies. A lot of people make those afterwards. I addicted. Clemson. Yeah, Google it. Don't yes, but it's gotta be the pure or I don't remember what it is. Never heard of pumpkin cream. I've never heard of it either, but it does sound good. Good rolls are a must, yes. Ooh, tinfoil muffin pans. Yes, that is such a good idea, D, and it saves the cleanup so much. I used to be so against, like, tinfoil pans and doing all that stuff. I have all the pots. Oh god, my kitchen is ridiculous with stupid appliances. And it's somehow I inherited all my mom's appliances too, so it's just ridiculous with unnecessary kitchen appliances. But Now I figured out the older I get that I'm the one that usually gets stuck doing the dishes too after cooking. Well, kids help, but I really enjoy tinfoil pans now. Really enjoy them. It's a Southern thing. Okay, it is a Southern thing. Thank you. Not a California thing. Okay, I'm way behind. Navy bean soup. I've heard of navy bean soup before. Lived in Ohio and it was very traditional food, some Polish dishes, but don't remember the names. Okay, I think I've had quite a few Polish dishes too. Gravy is necessary, yes. Best rolls. I love rolls. Brown and serve rolls are the best. It's the imitation flavoring of the vanilla. Thank you, little darling. I can never remember which one it is. Pumpkin cream. Ooh, Rayanne, there's probably some people that are gonna need that recipe. A gooey butter cake? Is gooey butter cake a Southern dessert? Love it. Only ever had it up north when somebody from the South made it. I've never heard of it. I think maybe I've heard of it, but is it like a dump cake or a poke cake where they poke holes in it and then smother it with all sorts of stuff, like evaporated milk and I don't remember what else goes into it. Strawberry pie. I love strawberry. Funeral pudding, banana pudding. Mhm. Hey, Mercedes. Mercedes, I hope you have one too. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Oh, they didn't even bark. You're good, the real Gigi. I make my best friend's husband Bacardi rum cake as a gift. Ooh. Come on over, Amethyst. You can come on over. Drink a bit of the vodka, and I put 12 vanilla beans in the bottle, and it's all good. Wait, what? I didn't know you could even do that. Chip and dip trays. I like any roll. Yep. Give me a roll. Bread with butter. You're going to go shower. My other half just walked in the door from work. I say hi.
Hi.
That was really enthusiastic. Hi. Poor guy just gets off work and I'm like, hey, you want to say hi? I know it's still early for you. Pots and pans, yeah. What's your favorite dish that I make on Thanksgiving?
Mine?
Yeah. What's your
Cranberries.
I don't make that. That comes out of a jar. You like the jelly cranberries, you turd.
Oh yeah.
He's such a turd.
What are those yam things we're trying?
Sweet potatoes.
Whatever those are.
Okay. Oh goodness. Yes, pugs. I'm the same way. Yep. Gumbo. Jessica, I've heard people make gumbo. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to catch up. You guys are way ahead of me still. I'm actually reading them all. I'm just not reading them out loud. Pumpkin lush and pecan pie bars. Somebody tell me what funeral potatoes are. I hear they're really good. I actually don't know. I make pies, breads, candies, cookies. Ooh. Hi, Sunny Days. He left, so you still get stuck with me. It's Mr. Contonio. He'll come back and say hi again. You're still stuck with me because he already left. I'm way behind on comments. He's like, yeah, you can call him Contonio. Sure. He'll answer anything. Oh, I'm the same way, D. I am a bread. Yeah, carbs all the way. He's such a turd. Cranberry whipped feta dip. Ooh, that does kind of sound good. Hey, Crispy. Talking about food. Yeah, I know. I know. We're talking about food. We're keeping it. It's Thanksgiving. We got to be thankful for something and We're talking about food and the holidays and bullshitting. Sweet potato casserole. That's what he likes to. He's like, "What's that stuff called?" He doesn't pay attention. He stays out of my way in the kitchen, let's put that. Yeah, Gumby. He's got such a great response to everything. He's like, the cranberry stuff," and I'm like, "No," because his favorite cranberries, he does not like all of the fluffy, fancy, mixed up cranberry stuff or the real cranberries. He wants the jellied cranberries that the Ocean Spray or whatever it is. He doesn't even care if it's the 50-cent can. He just wants those sliced up. That's it. And he's happy as hell. Sweet potato casserole. Yeah. I know we're all hungry. Everybody's like, ah. Okay. Did I catch up finally? Yeah. Any other Thanksgiving? What do you guys do? Some of you guys said you go Black Friday shopping. Some of you guys said you don't go Black Friday shopping. If you celebrate Christmas, which if you don't, that's totally fine too. But if you do celebrate Christmas, do you put your Christmas tree up right after Thanksgiving? Or do you have a date that you wait? Or do you have your Christmas tree up already? If you celebrate. Again, if you don't, totally fine. Hey, Michelle the Bell. Pozole and tamales. They're not as good as Nana's were, though. I think that's like I always say, I make this too. It's my grandma's recipe, but they're just not as good. But it's usually the effort. Crispy, right? I'm all about the carbs. December 1st. Okay. Already up. Tree goes up this weekend. Miss Lee will be working. Crispy. If you open me up, that's what will come out with bread. Pork chops and mashed potatoes. We had pork chops and baked potatoes last night. That's what I barbecued pork chops last night. Friday after Thanksgiving, the tree and decorations go up December 1st. Tree goes up on Friday. Okay, so it is kind of a very common thing that a lot of people put their tree up the day after Thanksgiving. With the kids, the tree goes up whenever we find time. We try to get outside. You know what? I could click the comments. Sorry, y'all. Yes, there's people that go all out for Christmas. And I'm like, oh, okay, December 10th through January 5th. Oh, yeah, they're up. A lot of my friends have all of their trees up. We have multiple. I have a little one that I put up and then a big one usually. Elf on the Shelf comes the day after Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, that is right. Thank you for the reminder, because I would have totally, no, I wouldn't have probably. Maybe. I don't know. The older they get, the more they're like, come on. We used to make mac and cheese casserole with cheddar cheese soup. Ooh. Heck yeah, Miss Lee. Good for you. You used to go out, but not much anymore. Oh, I'm sure this is the busiest time of year. Yeah, make sure you are kind to everybody that's working through the holidays. Remember, if you're not working, be extra kind to those that are. Gumby, that fits in. Oh, taking them for drives to look at the Christmas lights. Your neighbor's house is fully decorated already? Oh, I bet with grandbabies, yeah. You usually go all out, but don't feel, aw, I wish you felt better. Kathy, you just stay out of the way. That's kind of what this one does in here too. He gets a little goofy at times, and I'm like, okay, I just go back inside, and then it's come out and see what I did. And I'm like, usually it's great, but he's like a little kid with lights. Marcy, I love that. Yeah, I know. The more traditions that get added in, like the Elf on the Shelf, it does put an added pressure on parents, I do think. Like, I get that some people just are like, "Nope, it's too much." That's totally understandable because the holidays are a lot at this time anyways. The only one who just decorated fall stuff after Halloween. I'm a place. They're looking at me. Oh, yeah, all the house is decorated. Do you guys have, like, any places that do, like, Christmas lights and stuff? Like a big Christmas light show, or is there anything close to you guys that, like, you traditionally go see as a family or something that's amazing in your area that maybe you've seen once before? You have 5 birthdays on Christmas week, D? Oh, that's hard. No, that's not weird, Crispy. Do whatever you want. That's what I'm saying, like, if it's a tuna fish sandwich, do it. As long as you're eating, that's all that matters. You had a bad case of pneumonia last year and did aw. I'm good. I'm glad that you're gonna enjoy it this year. Yes, Gigi, right? Hold on. We're gonna put that one up there. Your son's 10th birthday is on Thanksgiving. That's amazing. Happy birthday to him. Hope he has a wonderful day. Nunya, that elf would have been the same. Oh, one of these days I'll have to tell the story of what I did to my oldest daughter's elf trying to get out of. I It lasted a few years that I was really on it and really good, and then I got really bored and I was like, "Oh," and then the dog got a hold of the elf. So then for protection's sake, the elf got stuck in a jar for the rest of the holiday. There was only like 5 days left, okay? Give me a break. But I got out of it. But the dog ripped the part of the arm, and so I bandaged it all up. Poor kid. Yeah, that's weird, Amy. I've seen that. That's too much. There's too much pressure. Like, that's just too much. It's on the square. Huge park, amazing neighborhoods. Drive-through Christmas lights. I've seen some of those places, like other locations and stuff. I don't think we have anything like that. We might have some. There's probably stuff like that all over the place. I just don't know. Botanical garden here that decorates. Oh, 27/7. Bugs. Bugs added a few hours on there because that's what the pain of it feels like. You drive through a light show and I like to go to the ah, I bet that's pretty. Ah, isn't it amazing? Yeah. Is there any traditions that you've carried over from your childhood that you still do with your families or you have passed on to your families? Is there anything that's very specific or even not that you want to share? I'm actually really enjoying reading these comments. We have making spirits pray. Feed the hungry runs for a month. The entire park is that's amazing. Yeah, I think there's even places now, like certain locations, I've seen other people talk about it where they put out maps in an area or a city of where houses are really decorated, and then you can get the radio stations and stuff too with the music activated lights or whatever. Yeah, Terry, it wasn't when I was a kid either. None, yeah. That's when you hit him with the TikTok videos. Oh, D, that's a lot. That's a lot. You're all Capricorns, right? Whew, that's a lot of Capricorn energy. Or is there a cut right there? I can't remember when the cutoff is. Oh, Jessica's giving the mac and cheese recipe out. Put that one up because that sounds really good. Y'all are making me really hungry. Ooh, homemade whipped cream is really good. Yours is the 25th, not the 35th. I figured that's what you meant. Oh my gosh, Gigi, that's so cute. I love that. Hey, Cal. Homemade waffles Christmas Eve. That's cool. Bell towers at the courthouse. I bet it is beautiful. I have a UPS house, so please be kind to the UPS drivers. They're not allowed to make left turns. They do that in Denver. Charcuterie. I can't say I'm probably butchering that too. Oh, Kathy on the Daytona Speedway. Having Christmas vacation house like the Griswolds is the top of your bucket list. We have one of those leg lamps. We got the ornament, and my in-laws have the actual lamp. I used to go out for Elf on the Shelf. Now the Elf just moves. That's about it. That's how I am. Oh, a Christmas boat parade. No way. That would be cool. I bet there's a lot of those in like Florida, maybe even Texas. I don't know. Not be all sorry. Trying to. Yes, Charlie Brown's Christmas special, Sears and JCPenney. Yep. Absolutely. When I lived in Tucson in the 89. What? They had to join or they had to decorate them? That's crazy that you had to do a big breakfast on Christmas before opening presents. A lot of people do like a breakfast and then a later dinner on Thanksgiving. It seems like that's kind of a pugs. That's crazy. I think, oh, well, so many people we know have that lamp. I mean, it's like the probably most famous lamp that everybody owns that lamp. You have them all over in Florida. It's amazing how they decorate. I would love to see that, actually. I bet those are amazing. A year without Santa Claus was always a favorite year. Yep. You're only allowed to get into your stockings before breakfast. After breakfast, we all open presents. I love that. Does anybody do Christmas pajamas traditions? Is anybody into that? Like, that you open Christmas Eve pajamas, wear them to bed, and then get up and does anybody do that? I know that Christmas pajamas are quite the thing anymore. I haven't seen that movie in forever, The Year Without Santa Claus. I forgot about that. But it always, like, kind of reminds it's a good one. You do PGAs every year, you do okay. Alright. Yes, okay, so, we do the Christmas pajama thing here, but we do it a little bit different, like, usually we all have matching bottoms and then some shirt or something, but it seems to be that's something that we've just kind of gotten in the habit of doing over and over again, and I love it, though. That's one of my favorite things. Anybody else watch Home Alone on Christmas? The Grinch is your favorite. You've already got yours for this year. That's great. Thinking ahead. You watched Home Alone last night. I love that movie. That's like one of my favorite movies. Cherish, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's a smart way of doing it, but you hate Home Alone? Elf is your favorite movie. We watch all the movies for Christmas starting Thanksgiving. Yep. NBC will always be your favorite Halloween and Christmas movie. A Christmas Story. Yeah, a lot of people like that. All right, y'all. I've been on here about an hour. I know, like, I disappointed some of you because we didn't do what everybody wanted to be done, but it's Thanksgiving week. We're gonna keep it positive, lighthearted. There's so many people that, are alone during the holidays. This is a stressful enough time that it's just, pick your battles. So, is there anything else you guys want to talk about before we hop off here? I know I'm not hanging out long, but my other half's home and I gotta cook dinner. Yeah, I'm gonna pop on tomorrow for the press conference. And then maybe, depending on what tomorrow brings, maybe when I'm cooking, I'll just put my computer up and go live while I'm doing stuff in the kitchen and chat with you guys again. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening, and everybody, again, thank you guys all for the ones that have came and checked on me. But please remember, like, I'll tell you if I'm not good. Until then, I need you to take that energy and put it into yourselves, though. You guys are just as important, and I need you to refill yourselves. The press conference tomorrow is at, oh shit. Good question. That would probably be smart for me to know, huh? I thought I had it right here. Hold on. I thought I scheduled it already. It's at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. It's scheduled already on the page. It should be. I think it popped up already, but I'm not sure. But we're going to talk about updates with the Idaho case. Unfortunately, that's such a sad story. And, say extra. If you don't pray, again, I respect all religions, non-religions, whatever it is you do. Send energy to all these families that are, we have all of the loss in Colorado. We have Idaho. There's so many stories. Shanquilla Robinson's family. If you pray extra hard for all of these families who are going into the holidays in the midst of turmoil, because there's so many of them that are going to be spending holidays without somebody this year because of a tragic event. And even if you don't pray, light a candle, send some extra energy out into the universe, do something good for somebody else. Remember, you have a choice of what you choose to participate in your family settings. If they're toxic, don't stay there long. Leave. Like, make choices that you want, that are important to you. We all have choices. So don't let anybody treat you like shit. It's the holidays. Nobody deserves that. Even if it's family, be kind, extra. You don't know what somebody else is going through during this season, especially. And holidays are extra tough. So D agreed. Absolutely agreed. Rayanne, sending you huge hugs. Huge hugs. Crispy, I love it. I love that you did that. A kind act is always a gift. Yes, and it doesn't have to be a monetary gift. You know how a lot of people, like, just being kind to somebody in the grocery store, telling them they look nice, opening a door for somebody. There doesn't have to be a monetary value attached with doing something for somebody else either. Thank you, Amethyst, for always saying that. None yet. Other people announce it when you're not here now, Nunya. That's the bad shit, is other people announce it. Oh, pause, Contessa's saying her goodbyes like normal. Y'all, if you need us, we're here for you. If you're spending the holidays alone, let us know. Reach out to us. And if there's something we can do to support you so you're not alone or you don't feel that, we're here. So I wish there was a way to be able to gather up everybody. If I had a jet, maybe that's what we should shoot for in the next 80 years. Just kidding. But I would just go around and fly to everybody and pick them all up and then. Yes, T, absolutely. Cherish, I hope you have a wonderful day. It's called a Midwestern goodbye. Look it up. Is it really? No. Rayanne, don't tell her that because she looks up all my weird, quirky stuff that I do, and I have a lot of them. Nursery rhymes. We'll talk about that next time, but there's a whole thing with nursery rhymes we're figuring out too. Get a jet, right, Terry? Okay. With that said, y'all, I'm going to look it up, Rayanne. I will look it up for sure because we all could use a laugh. And if it's great, I will post it for all of you guys. With that said, take care of yourselves. Remember, you're just as important as everybody else you're trying to make happy during the holidays. So refill your own cup before filling anybody else's. Sending you all hugs. And you know where to find me. I will be back tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you, mods, every one of you for being here. And I appreciate you all. Contessa over and out.